What's going on, Dreambreakers, and welcome back to DB3 MTG. I'm known as Mr. Sandman, and first off, we got to get out of the way. I am sorry for being gone for, I guess, a week or so now. Like I said before in the last video I made, or one of the last videos I made, a lot of personal things have been going on. Nothing like too crazy, but just had to get some things in order and had to get some things figured out. And yeah, still working on that, but it's been hard to record. I haven't really been in the mood to record or play much Magic recently, so that's why I've been going. I'm sorry for that, and I hope you guys don't hate me too much. But I miss you guys, and I'm back. And yeah, we're recording, so I hope you guys miss me. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you want more videos, obviously. But we're back on the modern streets. Obviously, the modern RCQ format, or season is coming down, winding down to an end. So we're just gonna have some fun today and play some Goryo Vengeance. Now, I don't know. This deck's good. I've always told people that I'm not the biggest fan of the deck, mostly because you have to have ephemerate to keep your creature in play. I like to just reanimate and have my things in play for the rest of the game. But this deck has been popping back up in the last month or so and doing pretty well. So I thought I'd take it for a spin. 21 lands in the deck, which seems fine. Obviously, your combo is to get Frog or Tainted Indulgence, or even a Faithful Mending, into play those things and then get your fatties into the graveyard and then Goryo Vengeance them. Hopefully draw 7 cards with Griselbrand or hit on your 10 cards, hit it, ephemerate your guy, and win the game that way. This card, even though it's not necessarily new, it's a relatively new card, but this is a card that returns a creature from the graveyard. So it's a kind of a zombify, essentially, for white, and you create a food token. The reason why this card is being played, though, is because of Solitude. It makes it better for Solitude to have. Couple of Spell Snares, Force Negations for interaction. This card's in the deck. I don't know why this card's in the deck. I'm pretty sure you can find something better than this, but it's just a new thing from Final Fantasy. It seems cool if you have a very limited graveyard with creatures in it. It doesn't seem great if you have random spells in your graveyard, but I guess with Frog you can kind of control that. So there is something to that. We'll see how good this is. I don't know if this is really good or not. And then the sideboard, you have Orange Chance for other combos, matchups, or even for blue decks. Elish Norn, which I guess this would probably be for black, white, or Esper Blink. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's pretty much it for that one. Thought Seeds for combo and blue decks. Pest Control for the pesky affinity, energy, and prowess decks. Teferi for blue decks, probably, mostly control. I don't know why the Brain Surge is in here, but it's in here. And then for Consign for the Amulet and Tron / Big Eldrazi deck. So deck's pretty straightforward. Get a fatty in the graveyard, reanimate it. It will work similar. It can work similar to Through the Bridge, because you can use your Force Negations to protect the Goryo Vengeance, because Goryo Vengeance is an instant. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So enough about the deck tech. Let's just get into the first round. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, and welcome to round 1 with Goryo's Vengeance. And my mouse is still acting up. Hasn't changed. I think this hand's fine, so we'll keep. We could technically go turn 2 Frog. What was that? That's that. Forgot my hotkeys. I don't think I need this. Okay, yeah. I don't think I need that. Alright, pass turn. Alright. Either it could be energy or prowess with the foothills. Or maybe even the Eldrazi. Alright, well, we have all the lands right now. We're just gonna play. We're gonna jam Frog here. Yeah, just jam Frog. Our hand doesn't do nothing if this gets countered, but I will gladly pitch these. This is Zoo. Okay. They do have a leyline binding in their deck, which is going to be annoying. But it might not matter. Okay, we can kill that. Okay, we did draw the daddy. At this point, I don't think I care about Ragavan. They do have white up. Alright, that's definitely happening. Do we need the 4th land? Alright, we're just gonna Goryos now. Alright, draw 7. We drew another Goryos. I don't even think I want to kill this. Okay. Let's just go to combat. Yeah. Honestly, I might just let my thing die. Alright, basic plans. I have 10 cards in hand. Okay. Alright, I'm sure they're gonna have graveyard hate. I don't mind Teferi. Spell Center seems good. Force and Negation might honestly be bad because they're gonna play Leyline on my turn. But Teferi seems good. I don't know if Pest Control is good enough. Arm Chant might be good. I don't think Force is good enough. Alright, let's try that. Sorry guys, like I said, I haven't played much. I'm gonna be pretty rusty. I mean, I think this hand's fine. I have to worry about the Kabu though. I mean, obviously Frog's one of the best cards ever printed, so Nihil Spellbomb. Okay. Alright. I'll put that in the graveyard. I wish I had spell snare. Okay. Basic swamp. Alright, hopefully they don't have leyline binding here. Yeah, they have double graveyard hate. They still don't have it for 1 mana. They're missing black. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, they bench Scion. That's crazy. Alright. I kind of want to just play a fetch land. Because we can find like a second Goryos, we can go over the top. I hope they're not getting a black source now. They could have attacked for 5. Now we're still on a 3-turn clock. They would have, or I don't know. I don't know. Actually, does it change it? Yeah, they could have done that before and hit for 5. That seems kind of bad. Okay. Alright. I was going to surveil. But now I'm just going to do this. Okay, I don't mind that. So let's do this and this. All right. Tainted Love. Yeah, blue. Let's look at Tainted Love here. Griselbrand. I gotta get rid of a card. I kind of want to pitch Griselbrand, but I need the white card for Solitude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I mean, that's not the worst. Alright, let's see what they do here first. I guess I could have stopped that from happening. Alright, we'll kill this. Alright, we take 3. Think we're dead. Okay. I don't think Frog does it. I think we need another Goryos. Okay. Need another Goryos there. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I could bring this in. Does that do anything though? I don't know if that does anything though. Alright, I'm running back. I guess it's better than this. And it's white, so it pitches a Solitude. Alright, of course I'll play first. Sure. We could win pretty quickly. Alright, we'll get into 6. Alright, they keep. Alright, play my Surveil. I think I'm gonna keep that. That way I don't have to pick my Atraxa or my Prismatic Ending. Yeah, the Chuckable. Yeah. That one I can wait to kill. I was going to say Frog, but I know the top card. Alright. Alright, double Chuckaboo. That's not that big of a deal. They missed the land. Wow, that's huge. I don't think I need that. I just need a frog. Yeah, I see the frog here. And we win the game. Okay, like I said, I'm not really worried about getting hit. Even, what is it, for 4? Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Alright, take 4. I mean, they're kind of getting lucky. If I had any way of discarding cards in my hand, they'd be dead by now. Okay. Oh, we also have Tainted Indulgence, so we can run it back. Alright. I don't know what I'm playing around here. Besides, like, WD doesn't do it. I don't think they can cast Leyline. Maybe they can. Okay, so let's go combat first. Yeah, Leyline Binding. Okay. So then we respond. Draw 7. Okay, so then that can resolve. Alright, and then we cast Ephemerate. Okay. Alright, so we can't attack now. Alright. So alright, you gotta clean up. So put Atraxa in the graveyard. I kinda wanna keep Faithful Mending in my hand for another pitch. So let's go pitch a land. I have 12 cards. I don't really need Frog. Pitch that. I need one more card, right? Do I need double Goryos? Maybe. I'll pitch Frog. Okay. Alright. Now they have to have another Leyline Binding. Then we can just run it back. I guess I don't have to cast this. Oh, I could have responded. I could have responded in Goryos my Atraxa and then, yeah, okay. So, no. That's something I didn't think about. That's interesting. Alright, play the land. Goryos. Get Atraxa. Okay, nice. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. I'll see you guys in round 2. All right, guys, I'm walking around 2. Pretty strong showing of the deck against Zoo. This hand's awkward. This hand's awkward. I think I'm still gonna keep though, and hope that we find a black source. Oh, okay. This card's weird. Alright, well, this hand just got worse. Okay, well, we have to keep that. So we're a little slow here. No spell either, that's weird. Alright, play the land. I don't necessarily think we need frogs, so let's put that in the graveyard. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, we could play late to dinner. Some Grixis, what, Grixis aggro deck or mid range? They're probably not playing counterspell. They have double red-black lane in their deck. Alright. He might transform soon. I don't know what it does on the other side. Grixis Shadow. Okay. We could just be dead. Alright. Technically we have it next turn. So say we're at 15. I don't think we need to. Let's just say yes, just in case. Alright. Can anyone tell me what this card? Okay. Whenever. Okay. Alright, so let's do blue, black. Yeah, I kept a very slow hand. I don't think they could be playing force negation, but it's just like I don't know what they're playing blue for. You have to be kidding me. Okay, so the trigger can happen, that's fine. This thing's gonna transform though. Alright, cast on that. I think we pitch Tainted Love. I guess they could have Stubborn Denial on their deck. Now, because I'm countering this, they don't lose the life, which is good. If they somehow have Counterspell here, we have the spell snare for it. Oh, so it has to be after the attack, I think. Or after he does damage. Okay. Okay. What do they have here? Lightning Bolt. Okay, so the Surveil can happen. Atraxa. Do I want to get rid of the spell snare? I just don't think they're playing Counterspell. I really don't. But does it matter if we keep this thing alive? So they don't have Delirium. This thing will still be a 2/2. I'll take 5. I don't know. I don't think they would have counterspell with both of these. That would be okay. This is a risk that I'm taking. If they have counterspell here, they have counterspell and I get got. But I can't see it with double. There's no way they have counterspell. You gotta be kidding me, bro. They have counterspell. Oh, okay. Okay. I wasn't beating that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna be upset about that. I wasn't beating this leopard now. Alright, that's 10 damage. I'm taking. I have one more surveil land, right? But I can't necessarily do that. I don't have a white source. I have... Dang, it was almost lethal too. If I'd have got rid of this late to dinner, it was almost lethal. I should have one taste WD. Yeah, I would have won the game. So I lost the game there. Yeah, I would have won if I pitched that thing. That's crazy. I would, yeah, not paying attention. Alright, I kind of had the hope here. Yeah, I would have won the game. Alright, GG's. Yeah, I would have won the game if I pitched it late to dinner. Not too far off either. Yeah, I mean, my hand was slow, so it is what it is. Alright, I like Orange Chant. I like Teferi. Pest Control, everything was a 1-drop, so that seems good. This seems bad. I don't know if Spell Snare seemed good. Force Negation seemed okay, maybe not. I don't know. Let's just do that. Alright, we're on the play. We were on the draw too. If we're on the play, we win that game. Yeah, we're keeping. This hand's not bad. Yeah, if I would have pitched that late, then I would have won. I would have stole that game. Okay. They probably take one of these. Honestly, I would take the Prismatic Ending because that's the most efficient removal spell. Whereas like Solitude is 2 cards. And I can also ephemerate it. Yeah, I think I would take Prismatic Ending because that's 3 cards to do that. Took the Goryos. Interesting. Okay. With like no... I guess because technically, but like... It doesn't even stay in play. I'm actually going to keep the land. No reason not to. Alright. I don't know if they have much great. They might be playing ley lines. I don't know. I think Nihil Spellbound's better. Alright, let's see what they got. Okay. I mean, obviously that's dying. Undercity Sewers, I guess, right? Or no, Shadowy Backstreet. Backstreet Boys. Ooh. Okay. Well, I like that. So they flood the board with one drops again. Yeah, we're at a pretty healthy life total. Kill this. They know that though. They knew about this. So what I hope is that they play that, because this is the worst one, and then they play a whole bunch of other things this turn, and then we pest control. Okay, that'd be really good here. That's what I'm hoping for. Like, obviously they're gonna play. Ooh, they played Frog. Interesting. I kind of want to wait. Alright, well, that's annoying. Okay, well. We have 1,000 ephemerate, so. So the blues for Frog and Stubborn Denial, which we knew. We figured the Stubborn Denial out. Honestly, bro, this might be a spiel, but I don't know. It might be a spiel. But I literally have nothing else going on. And it's all two could get there. No. No. And if they play a bunch of one drops. Now granted, that was 3 ephemerates. We only have 1 left in the deck, but any Goryo's Vengeance for Fatty here wins the game, so. Okay, and they're playing EI. Okay. So I guess Grixis tempo, but it's like super, like, well, it's a tempo deck with Death Shadow in it. But again, if they play 2 1-drops, we just sweep them up. So we could cycle this, but okay. So Cecil's there, cool. I don't necessarily like trading 1 for 1 here. That's pretty good. They won't even draw a card here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why am I not doing my lands? So they can activate their spellbound, but they won't draw a card. So like it doesn't do anything. Kill the Cecil. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't fetch there. That was stupid. Alright. Bobble. They don't have much going on. I don't think they have a creature. Alright. Let's get Undercity Sewers first. Okay, that can go to the graveyard. Hedge Maze. That can go to the graveyard. Alright, they draw a card. That's not bad. That'll probably win us the game. Unless they play a 2-drop, but I didn't see any 2-drop. Oh, besides Frog. But they can't even attack with Frog, so. Cool. I mean, I'm just gonna go for the win here. Okay, cool. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think I like it. Let's run it back. Yeah, we should honestly, we should have won that first game. I just didn't see that line. We have Frog. I think they have to attack with DRC there. So we just win the game. I just didn't see it in time. Alright, we're on a draw. Yeah, it seemed like a spew to just cast all those ephemeras, but it worked. I don't know if I can keep this. Maybe I can. You know what, I'm keeping. Because like we have turn 1 removal. Now they have Thoughtseize. That's but we have a lot of removal spells. Thoughtseize? Okay. If we draw a land. Alright, well that's not what I wanted to draw. Alright, so what should I get here? Should I get black white or blue white? Alright, we take 2. And they go to 15. This is actually really good for Death Shadow, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, I was gonna say, they didn't have another play. I don't really think it matters, so yeah, let it resolve. They're probably gonna take pest control. Alright, it's a good ephemerate. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, god damn it. I did not mean to do that. Okay. I didn't mean to click through my turn. That's annoying. That could cost me the game. I'll probably take one more hit here. actually. I'm gonna pick the track, so I think. Kill this. Then they can't. Well, I guess they technically could stubby D. So they can stubby D here. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we have removal for that. Dope. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Cause it was like obvious they had stubborn denial. Frog's a problem. Yeah, I think I have to kill this. Alright. I mean, yeah, that hemorrhage was a spiel. They have Death Shadow, yeah. That's why I didn't necessarily want to do it. Oh my gosh, pest control would have been absurd here. Bro, come on. Yeah, I punted. I gave this game away. I should have won 2-0. I should have really won this game multiple times. Alright. They only have one card after this. Well, right now. We still have an out though. Yeah, best control is huge here if we can draw it. Alright. We go to 8. Oh, goddamn. Alright. I always do that, man. Okay. We have to do this now. I mean, that's not terrible. That does buy us a turn. They can't stubby denial us right now. We have the 1 minute. Let's have double stubborn denial. Alright, cool. Okay. Yeah, we just go for it, right? Yeah, we lost this game multiple times over. Alright. That was my fault. I threw that game. Or that match. Should have won that match. We're a couple rounds in the video. If you're having a good time enjoying yourself so far, hit the subscribe button. Join the Dreambringers. I'll see you in the next round. Alright guys, so we're going to round 3. Hopefully I don't throw this time. I'm gonna mulligan. Alright, we have 2 cards, or 2 lands in here. I like the late to dinner. I think I keep this and then put this on the bottom. Let's not mess up. Okay. Sewers. Keep that. Alright. Sewers themselves. It's probably Murktide. I should be 2-0, man. That's tough. Alright. Alright, we'll keep Frog. Because Frog provides pressure. Black. If they have counters, well, they have to counter this. They could spell Sarah, I guess. Okay, I don't know what they're doing then. Do I care? Six cards. I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if this is right. Yeah, Spell Pierce. What is this? Dismember. So Dismember is 5. So 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. Watch them play their own frog. Yeah, okay, this is definitely some type of frog deck or Oculus deck. Murktide. Okay. Nice solitude here. Alright. It's not bad. I think we'll pass. Hope they don't get counterspelled here. They could have easily had force negation though. Cool. Yeah, Oculus deck. With Murktide, I guess. So they could easily have counterspell here. It's not the worst if they have counterspell though. Force negation would be way worse. That's extremely strange. They didn't want to counter that. Okay, there's no way they had counterspell. Alright, here in the end step it would die. No, I think I should do it. They can force though, right? They can definitely force still. I think they have force. They have to have force negation. They kept a card on top. That's annoying. Okay, they have hard cast force. We'll be patient. Alright. Another land. Another land would be nice. Okay. Okay. They have main deck Thoughtseize. Cycle. They have counterspell here. And force negation. Here I'm hoping they play something. It would have been nice to draw another land there. Instead of a stupid Atraxa. Alright, so they're tapping out. It's probably Oculus here. So we should get him. Yeah, we should get him. Unless they have force negation, that would be so annoying. It just resolved? Wow. Okay. I did not expect that. Okay, Spell Snare. Frog. Swamp. Gun. Alright, you get that. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. They may have negation here. This is nuts. Alright, draw 7. Draw 7. Alright, we did draw an ephemerate. That's a little annoying. Okay, so we'll go. And we'll. Alright, my mouse being goofy is not helping right now. Okay, make sure I attacked right. Draw 7. Okay, cool. Where's my spell center? I don't think I need any of these. I guess I'll take the ephemerate. That's it. I'm over here being patient and this guy had nothing. Okay. Atraxa. That can go there. This is gonna take forever. Okay. Not gonna cast that. Why are we still playing this game? I don't understand why we're still playing this game. I guess they have Shoot the Sheriffs in their deck. I have double Ephemerate. And Force of Negation. Okay, that was just a waste. Alright. We're gonna have hella counter spells though. Arm Shot's interesting. You can basically play this on your turn and they can't do anything. But maybe that's too aggressive. Is Prismatic ending good? For Frog, yes. But generally speaking, I don't think so. I like the Spell Snare. It's good against counter spell as well. I would be cutting white cards though. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I think this card is bad. I think I'm gonna do something like this. Yeah, something like that. All right. Yeah, this hand's fine. Keep. Shout out to Griselbrand just being great and drawing 1,000 cards. Card's so good. We'll play Fetch Land because if they play like Frog or something, we would like to have Counterspell up. Now, I'm sure they have Force Negations in their deck. They definitely did not. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Interesting. Undercity. Sure. Why not? Yep. Gotta find a time to get this to Fairy down. If I get this to Fairy down, the game's over. That's fine. I just think Unearth is so bad. I think this card is so bad. And this is more times than not what you get out of it. Spellbomb's fine. Yeah, this thing Spellbomb is trash. The fact that they didn't shock there or whatever it's saying is kind of alarming. Because the life total doesn't really matter. That I don't need. Yeah, we'll shock. I'm still gonna be patient here. I don't need. They're not doing anything, so I don't need to do anything. That's fine. Alright. Pitch that. Pitch to Solitude. Okay. That seems like a weird inclusion, but okay. Alright, they would have to have exactly force negation here. I almost want to be like they don't have it. Yeah. Bounce the frog. Alright. I could also cast Tainted Indulgence here. That's fine. Maze. Yeah, that can go graveyard. Okay. Cast Thoughtseize. Guess it doesn't really matter. But I turn both of them off if I do that. I mean, it's kind of unlucky. Alright, I know their whole hand. I don't think I have any more surveils. be surprised if they didn't negate this. Forgot about Spellstorm. That's a good card. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Interesting. Why couldn't that be one of the cards? Alright. Alright, hopefully one of their cards isn't counterspell. To this pitch. Dark Slick Shores. Oh, they're gonna unearth this. They have 3 cards. I know all 3 of their cards. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this now so I don't mess this up. So now they gotta decide they want to draw a card or not. They didn't draw a card. I guess I could wait there. Yeah, I didn't want to mess it up. It's kind of wild to let me untap here. Alright, I can't cast that. I'm gonna go to combat. Okay, so now I'm gonna cast it because now I force him to have it. And then I can draw. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's draw 7 more. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, we should be able to draw 7 more. All right, let's think about this. We go to 2. I could solitude my own creature. That's a little brutal. I'm not gonna hold you. All right. No, I think what we should do is we should, I've already hit, so cast, and then we pitch. I think we can just pitch this. And then we just target. We only have 2 FMs, okay. We gain 7 life. Sacrifice. Sorry guys, it's taking me a while to figure this out. Definitely take the Kaido. Okay. So then we can, let's go white, blue. Alright, did I draw an ephemerate? How did I not draw an ephemerate? Alright, ephemerate, late to dinner, solitude, done. Force negation, done. Okay, go to cleanup. Alright, I should win this game. Don't need Thoughtseize. Don't need that. I like late for dinner. Okay, double force of will. Okay, we shouldn't die. Okay, so I'm going to put this into play. Should I? Because then I can force a negation anything. Oh, did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I should have did it on this one. I messed up. That's all good. I messed up. Oh, and I messed up the stacking. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing pretty sloppy right now. Yeah, I messed up. Sorry guys, I messed up. I should still win, but I just messed up completely. Yeah, I just punted. Yeah, I punted. Yeah, I threw this game. I might lose because of that. Come on, bro. Just concede. Come on. This guy's a fucking bitch. Come on, bro. You're such a bitch, man. I won this game. He's such a bitch. He lost. Oh my god. Sorry for cussing, but I won this game. That's that's so gay. That's so lame, man. Cause he just kept activating his frog. That's so dumb, man. Like, concede there, you're dead. Alright guys, on the next round. That's so dumb. Welcome to round 4. I don't think I can keep this hand, Mulligan. I had to play slightly faster, but that did piss me off last round. We'll keep. Sorry for cursing, but like I gotta play slightly faster, but it's a lot of clicking. Oh shit! What am I doing? Sorry, I'm distracted. I didn't realize I was going to play. Keep if I can get a black source. No, I mean I gotta play faster for sure, but at the same time, concede, you're dead. It's one thing if like I didn't have a way of killing. I needed 3 or 4 turns. But no, you were dead. Why are we playing this game? And activating. Oh shoot, I'm punting. But also like we're trying to figure out when to do certain things. I should have won a few turns earlier. But let's focus on this game. Going against okay. Cash. Pitch this. Alright, kill this. Alright. That's probably still not that great, but man, my hand's terrible. Alright. We should be at least 2-1. Honestly, we should be 3-0, but that's annoying, man. What's this? We're doing Grixis. I mean, this matchup should be pretty easy. We can draw anything. All right. All right. It just didn't draw well. I'm a little pissed about how that last match went. Not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you. Don't think I need these. I guess like Chalice, but that does that. I don't think I need. I don't think Spellshare is good. Maybe we bring in a Thoughtseize or an Orange Chant. Alright, let's just try that. Yeah, I'm a little on tilt about that last one. Alright. I'm gonna play again. Say yes. Okay, we'll keep. Alright. Don't think I need that. I mean, we just need Goryos here. Alright, shouldn't be nothing on that, yeah. Alright, Tainted Love. Alright. Our life total does matter in this matchup. Nothing here interesting. Alright, let's get basic. Okay. Probably gonna name Goryo Vengeance. Yeah, smart. And we have removal for it at any point in time. We'll play Frog here. It's gonna be tough for them to beat. Kozlov's command does it now. They might have it here. They have five. They haven't played anything. Oh, they probably have it now. I mean, I'm not stopping it either way. Yeah. Graveyard. Jeez Louise, man. Please do not play a kicked microspawn. Sire of 7 deaths. Don't think I can beat that. I might take the 7 life here because that looks like they're all in on that. Yeah, the fact that this thing has like only, I don't know, this deck seems like it struggles to find the Goryos. Yeah, we gotta take 7. Jeez Louise. I meant to do that, but whatever. I don't think it matters. I just could have fetched for another surveil land. I don't think it matters though. I think I have to let that resolve. I think they should take the Tainted Indulgence. If I played this land, I could kill this turn. Yeah, makes sense. If I cast that card, they just take the card I keep. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we take 4 here. Okay. For having 4 consigns in my deck, I haven't seen not one of them. Oh, I got rid of it. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I didn't realize I got rid of it. I definitely did. I remember early in the game. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. That thing has reach, doesn't it? That's crazy. go to combat. Oh, I can't even attack. Okay. Oh, it has. I just lose. Okay. It has first strike. That's extremely frustrating. Alright, last round. I'll see you guys there. Alright, fifth and final round. Let's see if we can get our second, well, really our third or fourth win. We'll keep this hand. I'm a little pissed about the third round. The fourth round we just got smashed. And then second round I kind of threw. So really we're 3-1 with this deck. We're definitely 2-2 for sure. Like I won that game. It's just so corny to play that at. Like it's one thing if I didn't have the win on board, bro. But I did. So let's just see if we can get 50 play points. I kind of just want to keep this. So we're going to Jam Frog on 2 and then Jam Frog on 3. I don't know what deck this could. Maybe it's what's the name? Just get our colors. I will say I do not understand why. Okay. What the hell is this? Alright, now I'm just playing some absolute garbage. Well, like, what is this? The Fairy's Time Twist. Exile target permanent you control. Return this. It's kind of bad. Definitely didn't expect that out of a Verdant Catacombs. But alright. Okay. Like you're playing that card in your Psychic Frog Subtlety deck, like doesn't make sense. And it's 2 mana at that. Okay, that's what you're doing. Okay. That makes a little more sense. It's still a very bad card. I should be favored in this matchup, but alright, so let's cast Tainted Love. Tainted Love. And then we'll pitch the land. No. We'll pitch Tainted Love. Should we pitch the Tainted Love? I think we have to. Hopefully it's not a spell snare here. Alright. We're probably dead. They have 4 cards, we have none. But I was dead on board. Subtlety. Yeah, it's obvious. Yeah, excuse me. Alright, let's see what they got here. Another surveillance, which makes sense if you're playing like a reanimator kind of package. Murktide. Looks like it. Oh, Oculus. Okay, so you're just like a fair deck that's just playing these cards. Alright, well, we're dead. Alright. Man. Just got smashed there. Alright, I like Teferi. I like Thoughtseize. Kinda like Orange Chant. I think this card's bad, bro. Spellstar seems solid. Prismatic Ending seems like okay. Late to Dinner seems aggressive. But I kinda like keeping the white count up. But I guess I'm bringing Orange Chant in. Excuse me. And Teferi. Teferi can also make Late to Dinner. And then Step, which is pretty cool. I have 6 more cuts. Like, cutting draw seems so bad. I don't think ending's good, though. I don't like cutting all these white cards. But I did bring white cards in. I don't know. That's probably wrong. But, whatever. Alright, let's see if we can get a win again. Keep. We are going to turn one Thoughtseize off the worst line in the deck. Guess we just have to go Watery Grave, yeah. Alright, so we're going to go to 15. Our hand doesn't do much. Harbinger's annoying AF. We have the Solitude. We could just take the Thoughtseize. Yeah, I think we just take the Thoughtseize. They can't play anything next turn. Nice. Oh, which land did they play? Pluto Delta. Okay. Okay, that has to resolve, and then we have to Solitude. No, why does it automatically go? That's so dumb. I don't understand. it comes into play. You don't just automatically get to go to combat. Like what the Moto is so stupid. It's gonna get exiled regardless, right? Yeah, so let's let it get exiled. It just doesn't make sense that it just like automatically goes. I have time, and now I have to. Now I'm gonna lose the Harbinger because of that. Well, maybe not. I know they don't have removal. That's annoying. Alright, we're getting basic swamp here, so we can cast Goryos if we need to. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, we're probably dead. I low-key want to keep this, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I think we're dead. They didn't keep basic swamp, so is their plan not to play Harbinger? I will block. I have my basic, so I don't really care about the other card. Harbinger doesn't matter right now. Harbinger doesn't matter right now because I have black and white source. Basic swamp. Okay. Alright. That doesn't do anything either. Oh, unless you get Frog or Oculus or Emperor. That's awesome. Alright. This game's probably over. I don't know if I want to keep playing. It's kind of why I don't like this deck. It just seems like it poops on itself a lot. I mean, obviously we should have had another victory earlier, but I don't know. Now my opponent's drunk. Tough league. Deck did some powerful things. I sold in a game and then that I should have won. I honestly won that match 3-0. And then round 3 just getting timed out when the opponent can't beat you. Alright, thought I was going to get a free win because the guy was gone, but I probably shouldn't have F6, but I mean, if they have anything, I'm dead. If it's Oculus, yeah, the game's over. Oh, wow. All of that. That's all you got, man? That's it? Jeez. It's tough. Alright. GG's. Good games. Alright. Alright, guys. So we honestly should have went 3-2, but minimum. We honestly should have went 3-2. Minimum 2-3. I mean, we definitely won the one game. The guy just gave his frog flying 1,000 times to waste clock and made me click through stuff, which is really stupid. And then did concede when I had lethal on board. And then round two, I should have beat. Was that Zoo? I think that was Zoo. Yeah, I should have beat them. I honestly won all 3 games. I just made mistakes that was just being a noob and not playing Magic in a while. So honestly, this deck's solid. The last 2 rounds were just brutal. Like I don't think I would have won those games regardless. But the second, no, the third and fourth rounds, no, second and third rounds. I count those as wins. So really 3-2 with the deck, even though my tickets and play points don't see it that way. But not a bad showing. This deck does struggle. For some reason, it struggles to see its cards. Like, I don't know. It doesn't draw enough. Like, I didn't really see a lot of Tainted Indulgences or Fateful Amendings. And you have, 7 monsters and 6 reanimation spells? I don't know. It seems a little weird. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of the deck. I played a Reanimator deck that I think sees. Let's see if I can show you guys. I think this sees more cards. I think having Thunder Trap Trainer. I think having Considers. I think having Impulses, Jaces. I just think, and then Frog on top of that. Granted, it's Rashad's bargain here. That wasn't. It was Faithful Suitings and stuff, but still, I just think being able to see a lot more cards is important. And I think being able to see a lot more cards earlier on in the game and getting through your deck a lot faster is better. And also having multiple enablers and multiple reanimation spells is really good too. I don't know. It just felt very. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. This deck just felt kind of. It felt explosive, but also very easy to disrupt, and so that was kind of annoying. But all in all, it was a lot of fun. Outside of the opponent, not like this, basically doing stuff to waste more time, so I would lose the time. That's kind of lame to me. I don't mind people using the clock if there's no if you're gonna win eventually, but you have a long way. Cause I had to kill, so that kind of tilted me a little bit. But cool to be back, man. Cool to be back making content again. I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you guys enjoyed yourself or if you laughed at me making misplays left and right, please hit that subscribe button, like, and comment. And let me know what next you guys want to see in the channel. It's getting tougher and tougher to try to keep everything very, how can I say this, like new or like playing different decks or new decks, especially in Legacy. I just haven't really been thinking about or feeling playing any other decks in Legacy besides like the good ones. So, yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Leave suggestions in the comments. And I'll do my best to accommodate that. But yeah, all in all, good being back. Good seeing you guys, man. And like always, sling spells and bring dreams. I'll catch you in the next video.